in the U.S. A local family's in need after losing everything in a fire, including their cat. Now the Skyline Beer Company in Westfield asking for your help. Western Mass News reporter Reagan Stoddard has more on this story that has brought the community together.
It was a total loss. She even lost her cat, unfortunately.
Lisa LaFreniere is the co-owner of Skyline Beer Company in Westfield. When a fire destroyed the family home of her head cook, Brent Crossler, she knew she had to do something.
She did barely make it out of the house alive. She got out right before it collapsed.
The massive fire destroyed the house on Du Bois Street in Westfield February 5th. Fire crews were hampered in their efforts getting water from several hydrants in the area.
On a cold winter day, you never know when something like that's going to happen and take all your belongings away and your animals and everything you love just like that.
So far, the beer company has received an overwhelming amount of support from the community to get Darlene back on her feet. And they're still looking for some help.
I think that Westfield does a really good job at supporting their own, when it comes to tragedy.
As for Darlene and Brent, they are thankful for every bit of help.
A sleigh bed with a really nice brand new mattress, so I was able to get that for her. He texted me and said, "My mom's crying over here. She's so happy about it. She's so comfy. She can't believe it. She was sleeping on an air mattress."
In Westfield, I'm Reagan Stoddard.
At this time, the Skyline Beer Company is asking for gift cards to places like Target and Walmart or to donate to the GoFundMe. You can find that link on our website, westernmassnews.com. The second